The fifth lecture will be about analytical writing. What is that? The content in this lecture will be about analytical writing, signal words, and evaluation. Analytical writing means that we look at the evidence given in detail, weighing the relative strengths and weaknesses of the evidence. And we point these weaknesses and strengths out. That means we kind of analyze. We assess clarity, validity, reliability, currency, authenticity, and possible flaws. Again, there is a lot of work with doing research, and here you can see why. You have to assess all these things and be fairly confident that I've done the reliability check, the currency check, etc. You have to select the most important points, avoid too much detail, and balance with enough evidence. Avoid tautologies, waffle, and flaws. This waffle, it's so easy, but try. You should discuss controversial points. You can even point out that this is controversial. You have to present logically your own arguments first to make a case. And then you should group similar points. Use signposts, special words to signal that the point is the main message, a reason, an explanation, a description, a summary, a counter-argument, a rebuttal. Use these signal words. I'm coming back to some of those. So use definitions when there is more than one basic interpretation. Otherwise, don't define everything. You're just spending a lot of time that is unnecessary. Background information. Brief overview giving a context, often 10% of the thesis. So that's the introduction. Identify 2 or 3 books, theories, perspectives, previous research articles, providing the most relevant background for your research. That's your literature research. How the pieces of research are linked. Link them together. And here are the signal words. The overall argument and line of reasoning. You start somewhere. And then first and foremost, to begin with, initially, I will start. Then you signal, here comes the overall argument. You indicate new information by saying, in addition, besides, furthermore, moreover. And adding similar reasons. Similarly, likewise, equally, in the same way, you just pull in more sources that are reliable. And then, of course, the alternative argument, the counter-argument. Alternatively, it might be argued that, etc. Contradicting, weigh up evidence for both sides, contrasting all the evidence. Now you are in the analysis. And then you can say, although, conversely, by contrast, on the other hand, in fact. And here you have evaluation. Have you made your position clear? The overall argument. The reasons for the writer's position is clear. Then you have the supportive argument. The writer's position is clear and based on evidence. That's your sources. And reasons are given logically as in a line of reasoning. The argument is well structured and easy to follow. and reasons are linked to each other and lead to a conclusion. Then you have progress. Avoid this no-no of going in circles. You have a line of reasoning. All texts that are relevant to the assignment are there. And the main reasons and key points stand out. A major mistake is saying that all information are of equal value. It isn't. Some are more important or more value than other information. And all presented in a structured and cohesive narrative. Look at cohesion. And very often you will have that feedback. It's not well enough, the cohesion. Work on that. See to that there is a natural progress from one paragraph to the next. So, when we evaluate, when we grade, have you used others' research and good sources for supporting evidence and strengthen your arguments? You always look for that. Have you made a reasoned evaluation of opposing views? Have you provided references in a correct way? APA 6, for instance. When introducing other people's ideas, are these appropriately referenced? Is your list of references at the end of your essay? Has non-essential descriptive writings been removed? Check that. Avoid the waffle. Avoid the marginal. Have you removed flaws? Do you have a consistent line of reasoning? Are the writer's beliefs distorting the argument? Good, easy to understand and engaging writing in cohesive narrative. It is important that you write understandably and maybe engaging. Remember that you, as an academic, as a researcher, you are supposed to write and publish. And if you want others to read what you are writing, it should be easy to understand and engaging. Don't hide behind the smoke screen of difficult and complicated words and sentences. Make it easy to read. So now it's your turn. Go and try it out. Good luck.